We make cars with a different mindset. By challenging how things are made. By putting people first. We make cars with one thing in mind. You.
Hello everybody, my name's Martin Haven. I'm a lifelong car fan and I'm here to show you some of the highlights of this, the brand new Audi A8, the flagship of the range.
The entirely newly developed generation of the A8 will be available from dealers starting in late fall. Whether the customer chooses the normal version or the long wheelbase version, the visionary design and technical highlights of the A8 are impressive.
Almost everything on this new A8 is controlled by touchscreen, and this is a touchscreen centre with a difference. If you're a gadget geek like me, you're going to love this. When you push and make a selection, you hear that positive noise. You actually feel the screen click. Everything is swipeable, everything is touchable. It's just so organic. The whole thing works. Here I am, safely ensconced in the lap of luxury in the back of the A8 limousine. There's this. This will replicate all the functions of the entire car systems close to hand. So you can change the setup of the seats, set the position. Your phone, safe in here on its charger, with your phone connected by Bluetooth, you can use it as a telephone as well. Hi, yeah, I'll be home in 10 minutes. See you then. When you're driving, you're constantly looking around. You're scanning the road in front of you, looking for potholes, for obstructions, and so is the new A8. Its camera is reading the road surface as well, and it informs the active suspension of what to expect. And the result? A remarkably smooth and safe ride. The A8 is Audi's flagship model, and it feels like it. The active suspension reduces body roll under cornering, dive under braking, and squat under acceleration.
Another innovation in the Audi A8, the optionally available interior fragrance atomizer. Experts have combined the finest perfumes to create a special summer fragrance and a version for colder days. The design combines exclusivity and prestige. And the OLED light signature also plays a part here.
If you specify the relaxation seat, you can also benefit not just from the enhanced legroom, but at the end of a long and tiring day, you can get a massage. Not just the back, but also the feet. You're guaranteed to arrive at the other end feeling a whole lot more relaxed.
As a result, the new Audi A8 achieves an atmosphere of comfort that each person can adapt to their own wishes.
That's it then for our whistle-stop tour of the brand new Audi A8. We could spend hours detailing all the little delights inside, but for me, the big step is the active ride technology. That is really guaranteeing that this is a worthy flagship of the Audi range. And of course, as ever, to find out more, you only need to go to Audi Media TV.
The new Panamera executive models are marked by a wheelbase that has been extended by 150 millimeters. Similarly, the roofline, known as the fly line, has also been very harmoniously styled. The extended wheelbase is accentuated by the trim strip above the lateral door sill. The air outlet trim is also finished in chrome, as are the lateral trims on the front apron. The significantly extended rear doors make getting in and out of the vehicle much easier. Rear passengers have plenty of legroom and an enormous sense of space, thanks to the panoramic roof that comes as standard, and the comfort seats with multiple electronic adjustment options that allow the backrest to be reclined by 9 degrees. The comfort seats are also available with an optional massage function, with 5 programs and 5 intensity levels. Depending on the market, 2 airplane-style folding tables are available on request that are stored away in the large center console to save space.
The new BMW M760Li xDrive comes with a 6.6-litre V12 engine, boasting an output of 448 kilowatts or 610 horsepower, mustering a maximum torque of 800 Newton-meters at 1,550 rounds per minute. Sprint from 0 to 100 goes down in 3.7 seconds. Maximum speed is 250 kilometers, while the sporty M Drivers package ramps up the top speed to a lofty 305 kilometers per hour. Despite these stunning specs, at a combined 12.8 litres per 100 kilometres, the fuel consumption is moderate. Emissions combined clock in at 294 grams per kilometre. We wouldn't be talking about a BMW here if they hadn't combined boldly dynamic driving characteristics with superior ride comfort. A wide range of highly innovative technologies that all made their first impression at the recent launch of the BMW 7 Series are available in this new driving machine, some of which are specially tuned up to the BMW M760Li xDrive's performance needs. To mention just a few, Executive Drive Pro delivers exceptional spring and damper comfort. Coupled with a dynamic drive system, it smothers roll at both axles, something that pays off especially at high speeds in corners. Also, the integrated active steering system has been retuned to the dynamic character of the BMW M760Li xDrive. This innovative system reduces steering efforts while increasing both maneuverability in urban traffic, as well as agility and stability during high-paced driving. Both options are standard features. Rounding off the performance and comfort measures is, of course, BMW's xDrive. Rear-wheel biased, this intelligent all-wheel drive system distributes torque fully variably between the front and the rear axle, thus ensuring maximum dynamics, traction, and agility. But now, let's take a closer look at the interior design. All luxurious features known from the recently launched BMW 7 Series can also be found in this new flagship model, such as all-intuitive systems for interacting with your car, like iDrive with touchscreen and gesture control. Adding an extra touch to the concept of luxury are these comfort seats with a new massage function. Door sill plates with an illuminated V12 badge are an eye-catcher. The refined sporting character of the car visibly continues in its exterior design. The M aerodynamic package, which is the standard fit, boasts a newly designed front fascia with two large air intakes. The signature kidney grille shines with a cerium grey finish, with the grille elements framed by a cerium grey surround. Elegant mirror caps and V12 badges on the C-pillars provide fitting adornments for the car's flanks. The sporting character of the rear fascia with its central black area highlight the M's sport exhaust system's diamond-shaped twin tailpipe, which generates an emotionally rich V12 soundtrack. All eye-catching features shine in BMW's cerium grey finish. And for those drivers wishing to tone down the overtly sporty appearance in favor of a more luxurious and discreet look, there is the BMW M760Li xDrive model V12 Excellence. The individual character of this model is clearly visible. As a standard, various chrome elements, such as the chrome bar extending across the full width of the car, the kidney grille in silver with chrome fronts and surrounds, or the chrome tailpipe embellisher mark the visible individual character of the BMW M760Li xDrive model V12 Excellence. Once again, BMW has redefined the meaning of performance and luxury. The BMW M760Li xDrive makes a compelling statement, unmistakably defining a new benchmark in the luxury sedan segment. For further information, please go to bmw.com/7 Series.
mean, Phantom is the longest lasting model name in automotive industry, over 90 years now, and Phantom carries quite a long legacy and history. It was the car for men of state, kings, queens, captains of industries, stars of film and stage. So it always was in the moment where history was made, and for that reason it is a fantastic moment to launch the car. The new Phantom is in its 8th generation, and the new Phantom is what I would call an even better masterpiece than its predecessor, the Phantom 7. Of course it would be, particularly when it comes to typical features like magic carpet ride, like serenity when you sit inside the car, when it comes to latest technology, when it comes to the way how that car wafts, swiftly driving, we call it flight on land. And all these features are typical Rolls-Royce, but we have also captured something which is truly unique, and that is what we call the gallery inside, where our patrons are now able to, in a way, customize and bespoke the dashboard in an unseen way before by placing, for instance, little artisan pieces into it. It's all behind glass and is, in a way, a gallery, and that's why the name is Gallery. Phantom is truly global, truly international, and wherever you travel into the capitals of the world, I bet you will see a Phantom. For us, it is a seminal moment for Rolls-Royce Motor Cars to launch Phantom 8. Phantom 7 was launched 14 years ago, and Phantom 8 opens up what I would call a new chapter for the company. I mean, Phantom sits on a brand new luxury architecture, we call it. It is really truly engineered by Rolls-Royce in itself. It is not in any way using components, parts, bodies from mass manufacturers. So it is what I would call the utmost when it comes to luxury, and for us also the crown when it comes to Rolls-Royce, and it is the pinnacle of luxury coming from the house of luxury, Rolls-Royce Motor Cars.
world, precious few houses of true luxury. Centres of excellence worthy of those who seek to create significant bodies of work. These restless few demand the pieces they commission to be truly spoken for. Bespoke is a true collaboration between patron and artisan, where conception starts with a single line on paper. Character builds in this space free of the constraints of time. These endeavours exist in a place unburdened by measurable limitations, where creativity knows no compromise. The vision, sculpted by the hands of masters of their art, every line refined, every surface shaped, where time-honoured craft realises tomorrow's vision with precious care for what has stood the test of time. To establish legacy, vision must be realised. The form must be mastered, the material manipulated, the cloth cut, the metal forged with care and honesty. Melded by expert hands and overseen by the master's eye. Perfection exists in the exquisite details, down to the very last stitch. The most complex request is realized with no concession to compromise. And absolute devotion to understanding the will of the patron. Materials appointed with exceptional care and executed with only the deftest of touch. Every element culminates in perfect harmony. This is contemporary coach building, a movement shaped by the House of Rolls-Royce for over a century. Defined by a commitment to satisfying the desires of those who value rarity in only its most authentic form. This is Rolls-Royce Bespoke.